It's okay, girl. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, no, ow. Oh, she got me again. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. This morning started a little bit rocky for me. First I had Nova, the Frilled Dragon, out, and guess what? He jumped up and he scratched my face and I was bleeding. Then I went to go get Snoop Frog and he attacked my finger. I tell you what, he got a pretty good bite on him. And then lastly, I actually had Bella out and she did a big rip in my ear. I mean, I'm getting chewed up today. Oh, whatever, man. That is part of working with animals and I'm completely fine with it. As a matter of fact, seriously, I am fine, people. I'm gonna be okay. What do you say we just jump into this day? Hey, I might as well tackle some of the tough things if I'm starting my day already getting eaten up by everything. And one of the things I have to do is work with the puffing snake a little bit today. We have to actually do some cleaning. And I tell you what, this animal is absolutely incredible. But oftentimes, it's a little bit bitey for sure. But look at how incredible that animal is. I mean, what a beautiful snake. And it's being really, really cool right now. Let's hope it stays that way. But you know, I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I can't wait to get this animal over next door because we've been keeping it in a 3x3 cage. And in all honesty, this needs a much larger cage than what we have it in now. And I can't wait till I have the room to put this in a proper cage. We're probably looking at something like at least 6 foot by 4 foot with some arboreal so it can climb, because these guys are climbers. And I'm not too big of a person to admit that there are times where I'll get an animal and I just don't really have the proper caging for it. So I'm trying to kind of fix that, to be honest with you. And I am just so happy that even though I started this day out a little bit rough, getting bit by everything, look at how awesome this puffing snake is. I mean, when it's not puffed up, it is just an absolute gorgeous animal. And this is a female here. We don't have a male, and I really want to get a male and try to breed these guys because there's only a handful of people that have been breeding these in the country and in the world for that matter, and they are an underappreciated animal. So with any luck this year, I can hunt down a male, and next year maybe we'll have some babies from this girl because she is absolutely gorgeous and is getting so big. And look at how docile she is today. Again, there are certain days that you just kind of feel like, all right, I can do just about anything today. And I might as well work with all the kind of sketchy animals, ooh, including loves to nip. Come on, oh, come on, girl. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Oftentimes, if you kind of handle things really gently and really smoothly, you'll be okay. But she is definitely a little feisty bugger today. It's okay, girl. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, no, ow. Oh, she got me again. Oh, come on, girl. I just gotta get you out. We gotta get you some fresh water. We gotta get your cage a little bit tidied up. You're completely fine. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay. 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 Here we go. And again, a lot of times, loves to nip. Once you get her up, she's okay. Let's hope she stays that way. And we're just gonna go ahead and get her in a little holding enclosure for a little bit. We'll clean her cage up and get her back. Again, it's one of those things that, you know, if you're gonna get bit, you might as well work with all the animals that might bite you in one day and kind of get it over with. But look at how awesome she is. Again, once she comes up, she's completely fine. So it's really not an aggressive thing. It's a cage defensive thing. Look at how beautiful she is, and she's getting really big. I think next year, Loves to Nip will be big enough to breed, and yeah, she's definitely got me a little bit on the hand. Good morning, RJ. What's going on, bud?
Thought is with the shirt is I want to kind of hit people who are like, hey, I'll donate and I can just get that cool shirt. Whereas I think a lot more people would just want one that says that versus having that.
Well, I think we should at least have an animal on it or something. No?
No.
Why?
Not the first. We're going to be doing it every 3 months. We have
we put
lots
Phoebe
of.
on it?
We should have a Phoebe shirt though.
Well, that's something separate. That's going to be sold on my channel. I think that just a cool shirt that says "Make Today Awesome" will be cool.
Well, I think it'd be cool, but I think we should do some graphic on it too.
Listen, you just go on your little trips. We'll take care of this.
That, you know, that shirt, if it's got "Make Today Awesome" and then something kind of a cool graphic on it, it's going to be more appealing to people because they're going to have something really unique that's to us in our Patreon, as opposed to, you know, just like who's Make Today Awesome. It doesn't tie it back to us.
Why don't we ask the people?
Okay, guys, you're sitting in on a little meeting right now, a little power meeting, and yes, I am sitting in the dog bed. But regardless, let me know down in the comments, if you're joining Patreon, do you want just a generic Make Today Awesome shirt, or do you want something with a graphic that's a reptile or something like that that ties us back to us, you know, I don't know, let me know in the comments. Just a little Patreon update here. Of course, Steph here,
Hi,
you guys
guys.
remember her from the past. Steph is still a absolutely huge part of everything. Social media, she is amazing. And of course, Michelle is just on board over here. You guys that are joining the Patreon, which I'll put a link in the description, you're gonna probably hear from Michelle a lot. She's gonna keep me on task with the Q&As, the live streams, the posting and everything. So Michelle, welcome to the team. And certainly I'll be on there a lot, but again, Michelle's gonna be the person behind it a little bit amongst other things, and everything else Steph is involved with. So basically, every time you see a cool social media thing, Steph is the brains behind it. So I'm gonna let these guys continue to powwow and move on to the next. Just back from the gym, as you can see, and I am committed to not getting bit the rest of the day. So I figure I'll talk to Eric and maybe he'll get bit for me. What do you think?
I guess that's okay. I mean,
No, the truth is I don't want to get anyone bit. Eric, what are you doing now? You're feeding razors?
yep, feeding all the razors today, so we just got to go through here and check on them and see that everyone's doing good and just keep feeding away.
Snakes, man. These things are incredible. You can see these guys are getting some nice size to them, and they should be ready to breed this next year, so 2019 breeders. Come on, little baby.
Come on, little corn snake.
You got it. You can do it.
Oh, yeah!
How cute
All
is
right, breakthrough today.
You know, and it's funny that Eric just did that, because I was thinking about doing this video. The way you hand an animal food can determine the way that it strikes or coils or whatever. You can see what Eric did right there was he just kind of handed it right in its face, and it just kind of took it really gingerly. Now, if you hold it back a little more, it's going to strike, and if you hold it even back more, it's going to strike and coil. I thought about doing a video where I actually tried to use my ninja snake skills and show you the difference of how you can determine how your snake takes meals. So let me know if you want to do that. In the meantime,
Oh, there he goes.
little monster, cookie monster. All right, so like I said, I'll do a video sometime and kind of showcase some of these razors, because these things are really getting some size to them. They're looking unbelievably beautiful. Eric is doing a really good job, so I'll let Eric get back and continue to try to avoid sharp objects. Another day in the life with Jessica here and leopard gecko eggs, right? You're already pulling tons of eggs.
Yeah.
Oh
Look
my
at all
gosh.
these.
Do you have any idea what the count is so far?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't count yet.
We'll definitely update you later. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more, because I love this time of year. It's so cool to pull eggs. Look at how gorgeous they are. Oh my gosh.
They're bell white and yellows.
They're bell white and yellows.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. Okay, we got
One egg.
eggs.
Here. Only two. Aw.
Only two in this one. And again, I've told you this a million times, but geckos typically lay eggs 2 at a time. Every now and then one ovary won't fire and they'll lay 1 or whatever the case, but typically you're always going to find pairs of eggs. So this one means that only one of the 3 females in here laid eggs, which is fine. The other ones I'm sure will go soon.
This is another bell group.
Okay, so this is a bell group, but that's a
But
dark
this is
male,
that dark
right?
male. Yeah, he's het for bell.
There's eggs all over the place in here.
Yeah, they like scattered them.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we got 3 here.
We got 3 for sure.
Should be at least one more. There it is.
So there's 4.
A lot of you guys were saying I missed eggs last week. I think you're just seeing the bottom of the...
You kind of see, if you go down like this, you'll see there's a little spot there, and sometimes people think that's egg, but that's actually just the bottom of the actual
I
Rubbermaid.
promise you guys I'm not missing them.
Jessica is a pro, trust me. If there's anyone that can find a gecko egg, it's definitely Jessica. Here. Oh, look at all these girls. Looks like a bunch of them are still pretty fat.
Oh yeah, these, there might be only a couple eggs. I can
It
still
looks
see
like, yeah.
that one didn't go yet for sure, and this one didn't. So maybe there's a couple in there. But this is our male here.
All right, so let me see if I was right. I think there's only going to be 2 eggs in here. That's my prediction.
And there is 2.
2. Any more?
Yep, that's it.
You could just tell that the other 3 females look like they're loaded up with eggs, so it's not like I'm some great prognosticator. The truth is, it just looked like there are 3 other animals are going to lay next week, so that's awesome. Well, good stuff. So let us know how many eggs there are at the end of the day. I'm going to say probably at least, 150 or so, something like that?
Yeah, I would say probably like 150, 170, something
Okay,
like that.
good. Awesome. I'm going to let Jessica get back to work because, hey, she still has a lot of geckos to pull, but it is game on when it comes to gecko production season. How awesome is that, guys? Titan and Lucy are hooked up again, so she's been breeding pretty regularly. With any luck, she'll actually take this time. You know, I'm not all that disappointed if she doesn't produce, but I have a good feeling about it. I mean, Titan has been going at it, and that's pretty exciting. All right, it's the end of the day here, and Jessica's about ready to get done with the geckos. Just a quick check-in. So how many eggs did we end up with?
We ended up with 190.
190, 190 eggs, and things are just getting started. I mean, last year, there were weeks where you had several hundred eggs.
Oh my God, yeah, so it would have been like triple that.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And figure, that's 190 babies that are all gonna hatch within a day or so of another. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. Can't wait. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me, but I'll be honest with you, I can't live without cable. It's not that I watch hardly any TV ever. The fact is, I don't sleep really good at night, so I love watching documentaries on animals, ghosts, Bigfoot, aliens, stuff like that. So last night, my cable box broke, and I had a hard time sleeping. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am kind of addicted to cable, so I've got to take this cable box back to Comcast, and hopefully the problem will be fixed. I know, guys, it's pretty sad that that I'm addicted to cable, but let's go get this fixed. Do I need to call to activate this, or am I good?
Yeah, well, it should automatically start up itself, but if it doesn't, I'm gonna give you the number to take care of that, okay?
Perfect, thank you so much.
You're
That's
welcome.
awesome. So now I'm back, and hopefully I can just plug this in and it'll work. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to spend the rest of the night watching either Bigfoot, paranormal, UFO type documentaries. Let me know in the comments if you have any good recommendations for documentaries on that. In the meantime, I'm ending the vlog here. Have an absolutely amazing evening, morning, whenever you happen to be watching. I cannot tell you how much your support means to me. I love you guys so much. Do me a favor, smash that like button, turn those post notifications on. Remember to be kind to someone, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.